Irena's Children, the extraordinary story of the woman who saved 2,500 children from the Warsaw Ghetto, 2016, is a biographical work by Tilar J. Mazzeo that chronicles the remarkable actions of Irena Sendler during the Holocaust. Recognized as one of the New York Post's best books of 2016, this account sheds light on Irena's immense bravery in rescuing Jewish children from certain death in Nazi-occupied Poland. Mazzeo, a renowned cultural historian and biographer, also serves as a professor of English at Colby College in Maine. Irena's Children was highly anticipated, earning a spot on Kirkus Review's 10 Most Anticipated Non-Fiction Books of 2016. The book commences with a gripping prologue depicting Irena's clandestine journey to Succa Avenue, the site of the feared Gestapo headquarters notorious for its brutal interrogations. Unbeknownst to those around her, Irena is a pivotal member of the Polish underground, responsible for orchestrating the safe evacuation of numerous Jewish children. Her true identity remains a well-guarded secret. The subsequent chapters delve into Irena's background, recounting her formative years and upbringing. Raised in a close-knit family, her father, a physician and an early member of the Polish Socialist Party, instills in her a strong sense of compassion and social justice. When a life-threatening bout of whooping cough befalls young Irena, the family relocates to a small Polish village, where her father establishes a private medical practice. Renowned for his willingness to treat impoverished Jews, her family gains popularity and respect. Irena grows up embracing both Polish and Jewish individuals, holding deep admiration and care for all. She is taught to forge connections with people from all walks of life and to extend help to those in need, regardless of their origin. This empathetic mindset becomes a guiding principle throughout her life. However, as Irena matures, she discovers the harsh reality that not all Poles share her accepting attitude towards Jews, and she witnesses the deplorable living conditions endured by many in the Jewish community. Irena's determination to never take her privileged upbringing for granted becomes an unwavering commitment. Tragedy strikes as her father passes away when she is still a young girl, leaving her mother struggling to provide for them. Relocating to a new city, Irena finds solace in forming new friendships and becomes a member of the Scouts, where she pledges to protect the vulnerable. From a tender age, she remains resolute in her determination to assist others and extend a hand of friendship. As Irena reaches adulthood, the Jewish community, which her family had supported, offers to fund her education. She eventually becomes a social worker in Warsaw just as World War II erupts in 1939. Devoting herself to aiding the Jewish population, Irena works tirelessly to secure food and shelter for those in need. Initially, no one anticipates the prolonged and catastrophic nature of the war. However, as the conflict drags on and the Warsaw Ghetto is established, Irena experiences a sense of helplessness, unable to assist the Jewish community in the same way. Filled with outrage at the abhorrent treatment of Jews, Irena resolves to take action. To accomplish her mission, Irena must gain access to the confines of the ghetto. Utilizing her social worker credentials and a friend's medical documents, she adopts the guise of a healthcare worker and successfully infiltrates the ghetto. Once inside, she convinces despairing parents to entrust their children to her care, assuring them that she will exhaust every effort to secure their safety. Collaborating with Zagota, a clandestine Polish underground movement aiding Jewish individuals, Irena orchestrates the creation of numerous forged identity papers for the children. She relies on her extensive network of friends and family, persuading them to shelter these children as their own. In secret, she diligently maintains a list of their true identities, ensuring their potential reunion with their biological families in the future. The book vividly depicts the ingenious methods employed by Irena to smuggle the children out of the ghetto. She ingeniously hides them beneath stretchers in ambulances, navigates through courthouses and underground sewer passages, conceals them in sacks placed on trolleys, and even orchestrates feigned illnesses to secure legal approval for their transfer to hospitals. However, Irena's courageous efforts eventually lead to her capture. Imprisoned in Piawiak prison, she endures brutal torture by the Germans in their quest for information. Despite the torment, Irena refuses to yield, and as a result, she is sentenced to death by firing squad. Yet, in a remarkable twist of fate, Zagota manages to bribe a German official who aids Irena's miraculous escape on the very day of her scheduled execution. Forced to go into hiding, Irena becomes a clandestine figure, and the Nazis believe her to be deceased. As the war concludes, Irena's true mission begins. She retrieves her treasured list, endeavoring to reunite the surviving children with their families. However, the heartbreaking reality unfolds as she discovers that most parents perished in the horrific concentration camps. Throughout the majority of her life, Irena's extraordinary acts of bravery remain concealed from the public eye. It is only in recent years, since the turn of the 21st century, that her astonishing heroism has been brought to light. Irena Sendler passed away in 2008 in Warsaw, leaving behind a legacy of redemption, love, and hope that resonates deeply with the challenges we encounter in our own era. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.